Welcome back. So in today's video we are talking about penetration testing or pen testing. So we're going to look at what a pen test is, obviously why it's important, and what the benefits of doing pen testing on your network and your applications are. As always, if you find the video useful or you find it interesting, please do give us a like, give us a share, and obviously if you have any questions, you'll see our website running across the bottom of the page. Okay, so what is a pen test? Well, a pen test or a penetration test is a way of assessing the vulnerabilities within a system and using software or manual intervention to try and exploit those vulnerabilities and gain access into a network or into an application. Essentially, it's ethical hacking. In a legal fashion, you're given access or given information about a system or a network or an application, and you're invited to try and see if you can access it in the same way that an external hacker would do if they wanted to gain access to your organization or to a system or an application that you're running within your organization. So why is it important to carry out pen tests? Well, quite simply, carrying out pen tests on a regular basis gives your organization comfort that it knows where the vulnerabilities are within its systems. It allows you to patch those holes and make sure that you can remove access points that external players can try and gain access to your systems, your networks, your applications, and ultimately, of course, your information and your data. So there's a number of different ways that pen testing can be carried out. It can be carried out internally from within inside your organisation, so somebody can literally come and sit inside your building and try and plug into your network, try and plug into your systems and see what routes around your networks and controls they can find. It can also be conducted externally, so from outside your organisation. The individual, the pen tester, can access your website, your servers, your networks from over the internet and try and exploit the same vulnerabilities that a hacker would do in the event of a real breach, so that you can understand where you need to make improvements and what controls you need to put in place to stop that happening in the real world. The third option is also something called social engineering. So social engineering is really around an individual using their skills to infiltrate your systems or your networks through your employees, through your staff. That can be done from a physical perspective, so trying to gain access to your building or trying to gain access to areas on your site by manipulating your security staff or manipulating your employees. It can also be done over the phone or via email, such as phishing attacks, so by trying to get employees to give up information, try to get them to provide passwords or provide logins to different systems that they can then use to exploit vulnerabilities or find a way into your system or your networks or your applications, and again they can then start to remove information. It's a way of giving your organisation the information it needs to make sure that your employees are appropriately trained and make sure that you can prevent those attacks from happening. Why is pen testing important? Well, obviously it's going to protect your systems, your applications from external attacks. It's going to give you a much better idea of your digital estate and where your weaknesses are. Obviously, it's going to help you comply with the security principles of the GDPR, help you comply with ISO 27001 if you are ISO 27001 certified, and really it's just good best practice. It's risk management. It reduces the potential effect of an impact on your organisation should you be breached or somebody try and access your network, and it's just a really sensible thing to do to assess the state of your network and assess the state of your digital estate. As we always say, or as I always say, these videos are really short, so obviously if you do want more information or you have any questions, please do feel free to comment below or get in touch via the website, and we look forward to catching up with you again next week. Thanks very much.